Good morning to the Monday morning inspiration, Monday's inspiration for the joy of creation and the magic of art, creativity, and play. I'm Bettina Madini, I'm your host here. And Monday morning inspirations are designed for you to get inspired. What contribution can I be here from my studio? So I'm surrounded by my paintings today. And I've been actually painting a lot, like I want to say 10 hours yesterday or so. And what is truly possible right now, even during these times where lockdown is the new normal, and I have contacts with artists all over the world, and it's, of course, it's the same everywhere pretty much. So what can we create during these times? Do we now have to give up creation? Do we have to, fold our studios up and do what? Even if so many outlets are closed right now or very much compromised, let's say like this, whether it's galleries or events or whatever we artists have been doing and creating, and also like for being out there, for showing our work. Where is this now even possible? And the online world is great, it's wonderful, yet it takes a totally different level for people to engage, also to get people to engage with the art that is only visible on computer screens. It is so different from being in front of a painting and seeing it and almost being able to touch it, right? Where it's there, you can see the brush strokes, you can see you can see so many more details that we cannot see in the online environment. And so I'm always wondering what is possible. So I'm really happy to be here for you and inspire you to not give up. Today, I'd like to talk about, do you doubt your ability to succeed? And so there's a lot just in this one subject that we could dive into. Like, for instance, one thing could be, what have you defined as success? What is success for you? And doubt is actually an energy that destroys everything that was joyful and positive. What if we don't allow doubt to ever creep in, but we keep moving? Which doubt stops. Doubt will stop us in our tracks. It will, if you ever had doubt come up, it's when, let's say, you have this moment of inspiration and you are so joyful and there's a possibility and you are like, wow, that's beautiful, that's great, let's do this. And then it's like, maybe not, maybe I should, maybe these other people are right who say the contrary, and maybe I should not do this, maybe it's too risky, maybe it's not the right moment. These are all excuses. And doubt is this, it's a very tricky thing. I'm looking at my paintings here and they are all like, wow, I want to be shown, I want to be seen too. Well, okay, maybe I can finish my sentence. Okay. Doubt will destroy, it will stop us, it will, have us come up with all these reasons and justifications why we should actually not be joyful, we should not choose this possibility, and certainly not do something that is way outside of the box, and it's so different from everything that everyone else is creating, right, and choosing. So what if we don't listen to that doubt? What if we undo it and let it go, melt it, throw it out of our studios? Or we could also say out of our living spaces. This year is not just for artists. It is, I see all of us as artists at large. We are creating our lives, and, our life. What if our life is a beautiful studio where we choose the colors? We choose, whatever tools we use. We choose what is being created, and we choose the energies. We choose the colors and the textures and the subject matter. So the question could really be, where have you dedicated your energies to? What are you dedicated to? Are you dedicated in following the joyfulness and the lightness of what is showing up? And it doesn't mean that everything that shows up now is what you have to choose. Not at all. It is really about asking questions, and you follow the energy. The funny thing is, I would like to share something with you about choice. Instead of avoiding a choice, what if you choose it? If it is light for you, what if you choose it? The interesting thing about choice is that it will create awareness. And it can be one choice. Just recently, I made one single choice, that was so light and joyful. It was like, yes, let's do this. It doesn't make sense. It's like, wow, really, like, seriously, but it popped in the moment and I chose it. And it has been creating, oh my gosh, it has been creating so much for me. And my whole space expanded. Like, I'm just talking energy, right? My creation space expanded. And do I know where I'm going to go with it? No, I don't. And I'm not even looking at that, because looking where I'm going with this is like trying to figure out what the result will be. But that's not working that way. What if we don't go for result, but we choose in the moment? So I chose it and I keep choosing it. I can also unchoose it any moment, and I can deviate from it. Yet that one choice has opened up possibilities that brought other possibilities to me already. So choice will create awareness. And then at other moments, I choose something, and then it's like, you're excited and it's great and it's wonderful, and you choose it, I choose it, and then it's like, it's not joyful, it's not fun. Well, then unchoose it. I unchoose it. I change again. So that is the power of choice. Whereas if we avoid to choose because we are in our heads and we try to figure out, before even choosing, we try to figure out what the result of the choice will be, which is all conclusions. It's all based on the past. So the most wonderful thing could be, actually, it's funny that something was moving out there. Do you have that things like on the periphery of your vision are moving, and then you look and there's nothing, but then there is something, but whatever. So what if this could actually be a great choice, like from now on for you, that you choose what is joyful for you, and if you can add a spice of curiosity, it's a spicing, a flavor of curiosity, and if it sparks your curiosity, just use your curiosity and choose it and see what it creates for you. Now, doubt is the one element that is actually not very beneficial. It sits there at your choice place. It most probably will sit at the wall of your box for the moment that you are just about to step out of the box and choose something that will really create what you came here to create. So that doubt thing is sitting right there, like always there, waiting for you to come to that place again. And who has set it up there? Guess who? You. Maybe in co-creation with some other people, but without you, it could not be there, because you are powerful. But that is a different subject, which you might not want to hear. So doubt is sitting right there where you are about to enter new, fresh, spacious territory. And so it pops up, doubt, and it's making sure that it pulls you back into the normal. Norm, L. L, the norm, or AI, the norm, artificial intelligence, which this all sort of is. And we don't even need to know what this is exactly, but you know doubt. We all know doubt. We know when it's coming up. And when you come to this place of doubt, ask questions such as, wow, is this doubt? What am I doubting? What am I avoiding? And these questions will bring you an awareness. And so then when you choose beyond doubt, it might even be that then, and I know this from my own life, when you have doubt, it's sitting there. Okay, then you go beyond the doubt. You say, oh, I'm not listening to these old voices. I'm not going there even. Well, the next thing that is sitting there right after that is fear. So we all have made sure that, oh, in case I make it across doubt, oh, I will make sure that there is something else and something else that will make sure that I go back into the box. And these elements right now are very active. Doubt and fear. Have you noticed? So something will always show up that, or we all of a sudden hear something, or people talk about something, or somebody says something, or we share what we just chose, and then we share it with the wrong people. Are you willing not to share it, but just choose for you? Really, just choose it for you, and you don't have to tell anybody. Choose it for you. I'm not telling anybody what I chose. You might be really curious right now, but I'm not. Because why? Because people would have points of view or whatever, and it doesn't even matter. It's not that significant. It's just a choice that keeps creating. Like, what if every choice is actually creating constantly, and then you keep walking, you choose again, you choose something different, or you add another choice, and that is actually creating the fabric, the beautiful silk fabric of your life. That is your own making. That is you, and it might have misweavings in there or knots. And then if you don't judge that, you will see eventually when you ponder and you look at it, it is this one of a kind, unique fabric that is you, that is your life. It's breathing with possibilities, it's moving, it's light. And then there are these things that you unchose. So there might be traces of them weaving through the fabric that is in your past, right? But it's altogether a beautiful, one of a kind piece of art. This is how I see our lives. It's a one of a kind piece of art. So what could you add to your life and living that would bring you these joyful possibilities? What could that be? What can you choose? What is showing up? So you are already here. You are listening to this. You are watching this sometime in the future. So what can you ask for? And what if you don't listen to doubt? Do you think you need doubt? Did you learn that that is a healthy discernment? Discernment, by the way, is judgment. It's a light version of judgment. It is judgment. And how is judgment actually working? We have decided what is right or what is wrong, and then we judge, and we never go beyond all of it. So when doubt is showing up, ask, what is this? What am I avoiding? What information is here? And I'm not listening to doubt anymore. Doubt, go away. I'm not going to doubt my knowing anymore, because it's really all about where we all are doubting ourselves. We are doubting the joy that was just rushing in. We doubt that. Wow, is this even possible? What if it is? What if that is you? What if that is you? What if that is the universe presenting something to you that will bring you to where you actually would like to go, things you have been asking for, and they don't match what you think how things are going to show up? It's never that. Joy is the indicator. What if you choose joy instead of doubt? Is there joy in doubt? How does doubt feel to you? Is it light? Is it heavy? Is it, like making your world bigger, or is it making you shrink? This deflating energy that doubt has. Look at it. So, this painting is really looking at me. Wow. Yeah, it's asking for some more playing with it. So ask questions when you come to the place of doubt, and don't allow anybody and don't allow anything to stop you. And that includes you. What if you don't stop you anymore? All right, my friends, have a beautiful rest of the week. I see you soon. I will have some guests with me very soon. So stay tuned with the Monday morning inspiration. And keep creating, never give up. I see you soon, hopefully in a workshop, December 20th. Thank you so much. Bye. La, 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 la.